So today is the day after Thanksgiving, and I am going to tell you what happened. I started off the day very positive. I said, you know what, I'm not gonna not stick to my macros, even though my coach gave me the green light to enjoy the day. I was like, damn, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be strong, and I'm gonna stick to my macros. I got there and I started smelling all the food, and I was like, maybe this is not gonna work. I was like, So I'm human, and I gave in, and I made a decision. I don't like to say that I gave in and that I failed, because that was an area that I struggled with yesterday, like feeling like a failure, like I failed my diet, or I failed 75 hard. But I made a choice. At the end of the day, I was standing strong and firm and saying, nah, I'm not gonna deviate from my macros. I'm gonna stick to my macros. And I had already planned everything out. I knew exactly what I was gonna eat, how much of everything I was gonna eat. We brought our scale. My husband did too. And there was only one thing that I wanted. Three things actually. And turkey wasn't even one of them. It was a sweet potato casserole, it was a green bean casserole, and it was cornbread casserole. All three of those casseroles, as soon as I looked at them and I smelled them, and my mouth is even watering thinking about them, as soon as I saw them, I was like, yeah, this is not going to happen. And I ate, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And I was supposed to have eaten until I was content, but that didn't happen. I don't know when to stop. And especially yesterday, like I hadn't had any of that food in a really long time. So it was good, and I ate it, and I unfortunately made myself feel sick, like I got a stomach ache, and I had all this indigestion, and I was just super uncomfortable. And woke up. Actually, last night I couldn't sleep. I was hot and I was sweating, and I don't know if it was because of all the food that I ate making me uncomfortable, or it was all the food that I ate and my body was trying to working really hard to digest it. Like, I don't know, it was just a very miserable night. And if you ask me today, would I do it all again? Yes, I would. However, I would have paced myself, and I would have not eaten like an idiot and a complete buffoon and just shoveled food in my mouth. I would have probably done it a little bit differently. But also, hey, I'm human, and I made the choice, and I didn't know it was gonna make me feel like that. Today I woke up a little bit later. It was really hard for me to wake up. I felt incredibly exhausted. So that's why it is now 10:53, and I'm barely on my way to the gym, and I feel cranky. I feel irritable, and it's probably because I know that I'm not going to be able to eat that food that I had yesterday again today, and it's making me feel a certain kind of way, like I'm upset, and I just want to, eat it and not worry about it and be skinny and have muscles and still have my goals and still be successful, and I know I can't have it all. Not that all, unfortunately. So it is what it is. How do I feel mentally? I feel like garbage, because I'm gonna have to start 75 hard over, because eating like that is it's not what 75 hard is about. And at the end of the day, I had conversations. I texted 4 different people yesterday to kind of walk me through my emotional state, because guys, even though I've been on this journey for 24 weeks, and even though I'm used to tracking macros, guys, I'm a human, and I still struggle, and I still, at the end of the day, have to live with the choices that I make. And right now I'm okay with the decisions that I made yesterday. Is it hard starting over? Absolutely, because no matter how much time that I've already spent with these macros, and how much time that I've spent you know, teaching myself the skill of discipline. It's hard. So right now, I'm on my way to the gym. I'm going to take my pre-workout, so you guys are going to watch. And I just squeezed all the water in my lap because I was squeezing the water bottle in my hips and my thighs, and the water exploded all over my thighs. Now my butt's wet. Let's see if we can see that. No, I didn't pee. No, I didn't pee. That's just water. And I'm on my way to the gym, and I'm gonna have my workout, and I'm gonna get back on my macros, and I'm gonna get back on track, and I will be in a better mood. I just wanted to talk through some of this with you because, you know, half of this journey, or a big part, I don't know math, a big part of this journey is mental, and talking to yourself, and, you know, sorting out the thoughts that you're like. And I'm going to backtrack, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the stuff that I thought about yesterday. I'm like, just do it. Just do it. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. And I'm like, why was it so hard for me? It's because I have a problem with food, and I recognize it. And my relationship with food is not a very positive one because I have not learned how to not give in to some of those temptations. And it's not because we're not strong. As one of my good friends told me yesterday, she's like, it's not because you're not strong. You know, it's just you need to learn to have a better relationship with food. And some of you guys probably stayed true to your diets and, you know, didn't pig out as like I did, but I pigged out. And I let myself do that, and I was okay with it. While I was doing it, like I said, you just have to be disciplined enough to say, hey, you know what? That day's over. We're moving past it. I made the choice consciously. Nobody told me. Nobody influenced my decision. Because even though, like, my family wanted me to eat, none of them were like, just do it. Just eat it, you know? And I was super thankful for that because by myself, I was able to go ahead and have battles. And I didn't. And I was so happy and grateful and appreciative of them not adding to my internal battles and my internal conflicts and struggles with food. And FedEx just got here, and I was hoping that it'd be for me delivering my first form supplements, but it does not look like it. They're going next door. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. Like I said, I was super thankful that they didn't add to my battle, because I was doing just fine arguing with myself and battling myself. I didn't need anybody else. So I'm so happy and grateful to them for that. But I will say that I am struggling today getting started again and getting my butt to the gym, and it's raining, and that's even worse for me because I hate when it's raining. And even more so when it's cold. So thankfully it's not raining and cold, because then I would have been like crying in this car right now, not wanting to go to the gym. Today is leg day. I am going to pace myself because, well, I don't know. I'm not going to set that up. I'm going to go and I'm going to see how I feel and give it what I've got. And if what I've got is a lot of energy to give, then I'm going to give it. And if I don't, then I won't, you know. That's just what it's going to be. And I'm going to love myself, because if I don't love myself, then it's, you know, it's going to be an ugly day, and I don't want to be cranky and upset. And looks like I need my windshield wipers. I don't want to be angry and upset and in a foul mood all day. So I'm going to make the decision to suck it up and fight through whatever it is that I'm battling with right now, because I don't even know what it is. I know that I'm not happy, and I'm feeling incredibly upset, and I'm feeling incredibly irritable. So hopefully I can work some of that out. Maybe do some cardio right now if I've got some extra energy, because negative energy does not belong. Negative energy, like, I already have a negative mentality right now, mindset, because of where I'm coming from, starting my day. I just already feel foul. So having a bunch of negative energy around the house is not going to be productive for anybody. All it's going to do is spread, and you know, I'm going to spread it to my kids and spread it to my husband, and then just everybody's just going to be upset, and nobody needs that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to put that on anybody. So yeah, those are my thoughts for today. I might, you know, hold myself accountable and show you guys some workouts and dig deep. Like you guys already know, it's super uncomfortable for me to record anything and to record anything at the gym, any content, because I already get those looks and that makes me uncomfortable. But you know what? I need to practice what I preach. I always say, if you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing, you know? So in order for me to be successful and to help you guys out and to show you, you know, that everybody can do it, then I'm going to be a little uncomfortable for a minute. I'm not going to die. I'll be all right. So I'm starting to babble. So let me get off of this and then let's pick it up at the gym. Just finished. I want to throw up. I was like a little bit tired. Pushed a little bit hard. Pushed a lot of it hard. But I'm putting them carbs from yesterday to work. So I got my ignition shake that I just mixed in the gym. And yeah, here for you guys to show you that I'm working, putting in the work, even though I didn't want to. It's there. Have a good day, my friends.